Turning to business news now with Kim Savage, and the demand for broadband is on the rise. Kim, fibre broadband is on the rise, but you've got Chorus, the company which installs it. Well, its profits have dropped off, so what's going on there?
Doesn't make a lot of sense on the face of it, does it really? On one hand, you've got Chorus saying that it installed fibre to 95,000 homes and businesses across the last 6 months of last year. Pretty significant numbers there. But then today posting a net profit of down 36% to $30 million. But when you dig into the numbers, you can find out a little bit more about what's going on here for Chorus. Revenue was down 2%, that underlying profit down 3%, and a slight increase in expenses there for them. So that's kind of what's adding up to that final profit number. The reason revenue was down, Chorus says, is that the numbers on its copper network are of course declining. So of course that then makes sense if you're having increasing numbers of customers turning to fibre broadband. Of course fewer people are then on that copper network, which of course is impacting on that revenue in the end.
Interesting. Hey, and consumers, we still are spending despite there being a few challenges. We're still taking out our wallets, it seems.
Well, I don't know about you, Lisa, but I'm certainly doing my bit to contribute to the economy on the spending side of things. We had retail spending figures out today from Statistics New Zealand, and seasonally adjusted sales volumes up 1.7%. That was for the third quarter of last year. A pretty significant bounce when you compare it to the quarter previous, which was only up 0.3%. So we're seeing some pretty decent numbers there. Some of the things that people were spending money on, spending more in duty-free shops, pharmacies, and food and beverages as well. Where we were spending less money with department stores, DIY and furniture sales. So it seems that some of the analysis from economists comes to the conclusion that people are spending less money on things sort of housing related, which then is reflected by what we're seeing, a bit of a softening in the housing market. So perhaps some household spending a little bit under pressure there, a bit of a squeeze there for people. And in terms of the forward forecast, most economists generally predicting that we're going to see that those numbers sort of fall away over the next kind of year or so.
Thanks, Kim. Good to talk to you. Kim Savage joining us there for Business News today.